Hey guys, Bitcoin on here. Some people look at Bitcoin basically and they say, "Oh, but what I bought Bitcoin. How do I know it's real?" Well, the best way to know it's real is number one, the exchange you bought it from basically. So if you bought it from bought your Bitcoin from a reputable exchange, an exchange that's well established basically, then you can be more sure that it is real Bitcoin. I've never heard of fake Bitcoin, and they don't talk about fake Bitcoin in the Bitcoin media. Nobody in the Bitcoin media talks about fake Bitcoin because it doesn't happen. If you were to send your Bitcoin to a wallet, basically, the wallet would not accept the Bitcoin if it was fake. And up to today anyway, there is no such thing as fake Bitcoin. Nobody has ever been known in this world to own fake Bitcoin or to buy fake Bitcoin. It just doesn't happen, and it hasn't happened. If you want to be absolutely certain, then you could send your Bitcoin to a Bitcoin node wallet basically. So you download Bitcoin Core from bitcoincore.org on your laptop. This doesn't work on phones. You have to have a laptop for this. Download the node, run the node, validate all the transactions, and if that node receives the Bitcoin and allows you to send on the Bitcoin, if you can receive and send the Bitcoin using that node, then you can be sure that it is real. I actually thought about this myself because my father said it to me. My father has a serious concern basically that there could be fake Bitcoin out there, but it doesn't happen. Nobody has ever been that ingenious basically to come up with fake Bitcoin. It would take an awful lot basically because most people when they buy Bitcoin on an exchange they store it on a wallet basically, and there are dozens of wallets in the Play Store and the App Store that you can choose from, Bitcoin wallets to store your Bitcoin, and those wallets would let you know basically if the Bitcoin was fake. It doesn't happen. Anyway, a new spat has emerged today between Canada and the US because Trump is annoyed. Trump is frustrated because Canada signed a trade deal with China, and Trump is trying to preserve what's left of America because the Chinese, he's saying anyway, Trump is saying that the Chinese have destroyed America basically since the Americans started trading with the Chinese at the beginning of the century, around when China joined the WTO in 2001 I think, or 2000, and since then America has been destroyed and gutted, as Trump says, by China and Chinese values basically. So anyway, yes, there is no such thing as fake Bitcoin, and there are no reports out there of people being conned into buying fake Bitcoin. But use a reputable exchange, I would say anyway, like Coinbase, Kraken, Bitstamp, and you'll be fine. I don't recommend Coinbase anyway. Their support is terrible. Use one of the others. You can Google it anyway and do your research. Bitcoin is a learning experience basically. Don't expect everything to be smooth and perfect for you when you get into Bitcoin. Bitcoin is new and Bitcoin is experimental still to this day, and you must know that basically before you get involved, and before you spend any of your hard-earned dollars or euros on buying Bitcoin. You must know something about it basically. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow or Monday, guys. I'm off. I take Sundays off, so I'll be back on Monday.